Hi guys! So today's makeup look is this very sparkly, very extra holiday look. And I didn't really have a peg when I created this look. All I knew was that I wanted to use this really beautiful gold glitter that I received. And I think that even if this makeup look is very fun and festive and a little bit extra, I think it's still very wearable. And at the same time, I think that it's not too overpowering. You will still be the one wearing the makeup and not the other way around. So if you guys want to know how I achieved this year's holiday look, then please keep on watching. Okay, so let's start with clean hands because when you're doing your makeup, you should always have clean hands. And I still have like potato chip residue on mine. I already did all my moisturizing. So because I'm going to be using a kind of matte foundation or base, I'm going to be using a hydrating primer, and this is the Kat Von D Lock It Hydrating Primer. It looks really great under makeup. So for my base, I think for today I will go for the NARS Velvet Matte Skin Tint. This is SPF 30 and I'm in the shade Alaska Light 2. I just wanna not feel like I'm wearing so much makeup. So yeah, I think I'll just go with a skin tint and then spot conceal because I have some friends. This one's really annoying. So I find that with this product, less is more. And I'm just gonna apply with my finger so I don't waste anything. And then once I've deposited the product, I'm just gonna blend it in with the Sigma 3D HD Kabuki brush. So as you can see, that evened out my skin tone, but we can still see like this unwanted guest here, and I think I have like 2 here. I'm just gonna move on to concealing those. Oh, but before that, I'm gonna hydrate my lips. So this is the H&M Beauty Blueberry Balm. So by the time we will get to our lipstick, my lips will be ready. So because there's gonna be a lot going on the eyes, I want my under eye area to be bright and really full coverage. I really want to cancel out any darkness just because it can draw attention away from the eyes. So I'm just gonna take the LA Girl Pro Conceal. This is the corrector in orange, and I'm just gonna put a little bit in the darkest parts of my under eye. Then I'll just blend this in with my finger. So this will cancel out the blue tones of my dark circles when we put the concealer over it. For concealer, I'm going to be using my Kevyn Aucoin Sensual Skin Enhancer. And then I'm just going to do kind of an inverted triangle. And I'm actually going to bring that here to the sides of my nose because I'm a little red there. Then I'm going to take a mini beauty blender and just blend my concealer. So once that's blended in, I'm going to move on to spot concealing with the same concealer. So starting with this guy up here. I will see you later. In case you missed it, I actually went more in depth on my spot concealing techniques in my last video, my everyday makeup tutorial. But basically, I just use a very full coverage concealer and cover up whichever spots I want to cover, and take a denser brush and blend out the edges. This one, I cannot do anything about it. It's not flat, so just live with it. So for my brows for this look, I think I don't want to go for something feathery, and I think I want to go for like a thinner, kind of sexy, more polished brow with more of an arch than I normally do. So I'm going to be using the Benefit Foolproof Brow Powder. I'm going to be using an angled eyebrow brush. So I'm just going to fill my brows with the lighter color and then use the darker one as I get to the tail. And then just to bring out the arch of my brows more, I take concealer and I just carve out my arch. And then as usual, I'm going to be using my favorite Benefit Ready Set Brow to make the beginning part of my brow hairs stand up. So there, eyebrows are done, and now we can move on to the eyes. So the eyes are actually super simple. We're gonna start with this Benefit It's a cream eyeshadow. I use it as a base just so that the holographic pink will have something to stick on. And this is in the shade Birthday Suit. It's like a light, not too gold, it's more of a champagne, really pretty cream base. So I'm going to pack this on my eyelid. And then I'm gonna take a fluffy brush and just blend out the edges so that it's like kind of getting more diffused as I get to my brow. So you don't need to be super duper neat with this. And then the fun part, I'm going to take the Kat Von D Alchemist Holographic palette. And this is the one that has 4 holographic shades. I'm going to be taking this one called Opal. It's the one that has pink and gold reflex. It's really beautiful. So the camera doesn't do justice to how pretty this holographic pink shade is, but anyway, you just wanna apply that over the eyeshadow base that you put. And similar to the cream base, you wanna pack the most product on the lid and then just blend out the rest. And you wanna bring that even up to here because it's really gonna brighten and open up the eyes. And then because I'm going in like a very weird order of things, I'm going to curl my lashes and apply mascara. So I'm just going to be using my all-time favorite Heroine Make mascara from Japan. So on top of that, I'm going to be using a very natural and thin, wispy pair of lashes. These are the Diamond Lash. These are from Japan. They're my favorite. And for this look, I opted for a lash that has an invisible band because I really don't want to make it seem like I have eyeliner on or anything like that. But I'm going to apply false lashes anyway because it's just going to help your eyes still stand out, especially in pictures. So I just put glue on the falsies, and with my tweezers, I'm just going to pop them on. So I'm going to do the rest of my face before moving on to the lower part of my eyes. For contour, I'm going to be using the Tom Ford Shade and Illuminate Intensity 1. So I'm just gonna apply the contour shade here, just a little bit. And I'm just gonna take a flat foundation brush to blend this in. Then I'm going to take the mini beauty blender one last time and just make sure no concealer is creasing under my eyes. Then I'm going to do a very quick bake with the Kat Von D translucent setting powder. So I'm just going to load up the sponge in powder, but I'm going to tap some of it out and just set my under eyes. You don't necessarily need to leave a lot of powder under your eyes, but I'm really going to press it in. And that's just going to help with the staying power of your concealer, help with creasing, and it's going to bring light under your eyes. No one will be able to tell that you've been cramming your holiday shopping till midnight at Mega Mall or that you've attended 4 parties in a week already. And then I'm just also going to set this pimple just so that the concealer stays on it. And then for the contour, you could actually stop here and just set it with the powder. But I personally think you need a bit of a stronger contour. Not necessarily thicker, but a stronger contour. Because 1, there are just so many photos taken during Christmas parties. And 2, all the elements of the makeup could have a tendency to wash the rest of your face out. So you still want your face not to look flat and to look very defined. To set my contour, I'm going to be using this BYS Bronzing Powder palette. It was actually my first time using it the other day and I liked it. My only concern is that the shades run really warm. So if you're someone more fair than I am, it may not work for you anymore. I'm still like on the tanner yellow undertone side, which is why this is forgiving for me. But for other people, I don't think it would work as a good contour. So I'm gonna take this dark shade on an angled brush, and then I'm gonna very lightly set my cream contour and blend that up. And then I'm gonna bring it higher than usual because, big shocker, I'm not gonna apply highlighter, I'm not gonna apply blush, just because I don't want to take away from the eyes and lips. And if I do, there's just gonna be too much going on. And then I'm gonna use one of the lighter shades to define my nose. So that is it for your contour and your whole cheek area. So now we can move on to the eyes again. Now we're going back to the eyes, and this is where it gets fun. I'm going to take this ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in the shade There. And it's just a really beautiful purple color. And I'm just going to take that on a small, dense eyeshadow brush. And I'm going to run that along my lower lash line. And it's up to you how far down you wanna pull that, but I'm just gonna keep it like, just like that, not too low. And then with an even tinier brush, I'm gonna dip in this deep purple shade. This is from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Self-Made Palette. And I'm just gonna run that over this shadow, and this will just make it last longer because makeup lasts longer when you're layering products. And at the same time, it's just gonna make it a bit less bright and more of like a deep purple. It's so pretty. And purple is one of those colors that looks good on a lot of people. Then I'm just gonna take a pencil brush and I'm just gonna blend that out just so it's soft. And then I'm just gonna take a black eyeliner on my waterline, and that's the only eyeliner I'm gonna use, just so that there's no flesh color seen here and your lashes just look thicker at the root. And I'm just gonna give my lashes a good curl so that the false lashes and my real ones blend together well. So as you can see, that purple looks amazing with the pink on top. It really brings out the pink more, in my opinion. And now we're moving on to the most fun part, adding the glitter. So recently, BYS Cosmetics, they were kind enough to give me a few products. They gave me this glitter face and body kit. This set is really great because it comes with 3 unique kinds of glitter. It's hard to find glitters like these. And it already comes with like a glitter primer adhesive thing. So you don't need to worry about looking for one. So the glitter I chose, oh my god, it's everywhere, is this one. And it's hard to see when it's like in the pot like this. But they're very small gold diamond shaped glitters. Bigger than your usual glitter. So it's really gonna stand out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some of the adhesive and I'm just gonna place that here. And while that's a little tacky, so simple, I'm just gonna dip my finger very lightly into the pot and I'm just gonna stamp some glitters on my face. And if there are any that you feel like are out of place or too low and you're not feeling it in that area, you can just wipe it off with a spoolie. And I think it will look nice if you have some here, as if it's like coming out of your eyelids. So now we have the glitter on, and it's just really such an interesting eye look. And look how it just catches light, and it looks amazing with the purple, and it's just so festive and pretty. And now we're gonna move on to the lips. So I took forever deciding what lip I wanted, because you can go in a nude direction, bright pinks, a dark vampy one, a bright red one. In the end, I decided on this one from Happy Skin. It's their My Melody collection. It's the matte lippy in the shade Berry Good. And it's a dark, rich plum. I made a little mess, so I'm just gonna clean up with concealer. Oh, and I forgot, but a super optional last step, only if you want, is mascara on your bottom lashes, which I will do just because I love how it makes my eyes look. And there you have it. That is the finished makeup look. So I just paired this look with soft, like feminine, effortless waves because I just wanted to balance out the makeup with the hair. So because my makeup was so extra, I just wanted my hair to be, you know, soft and relaxed. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Feel free to comment down below. If you have any questions, please like this video if you enjoyed the tutorial, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you guys in my next video. Happy holidays and thank you so much for watching.